In life, comfort is a quiet thief. It creeps in without notice, promising ease, safety, and the illusion of stability. Yet the Stoics warned us, comfort can be one of the greatest dangers we face. To understand why, we must first grasp what comfort truly represents and how it influences our lives. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus often spoke of the importance of enduring hardship and embracing discomfort as the path to growth. He didn't just encourage us to accept hardship, but to seek it out, to expose ourselves to the very trials that would shape us into stronger individuals. The Stoics believed that true freedom and virtue come not from avoiding discomfort, but from mastering our response to it. When we remain in our comfort zone, we avoid the challenges that build our character. We shield ourselves from adversity, not realizing that it is precisely adversity that teaches us resilience, patience, and wisdom. Every moment of ease is a moment we forfeit to the potential for growth. In comfort, we stagnate. The muscles of our will weaken, and our ability to face difficulty with clarity and strength deteriorates. It is in the grind of life, the struggles and discomforts, that we discover our true potential. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, knew that life was never meant to be easy. His reflections, captured in remind us that we were born for action, not for leisure. He wrote, "What we do now echoes in eternity." His words challenge us to think deeply about how we spend our time. Every moment spent in comfort is a moment lost to the pursuit of virtue and wisdom. Comfort is the enemy of progress. It lulls us into a false sense of security, distracting us from the work that shapes our character. In contrast, discomfort teaches us something far more valuable: self-control. It teaches us how to manage our desires and fears. The Stoics didn't advocate for seeking unnecessary suffering, but they understood that life, in its nature, is full of unavoidable hardships. To retreat into comfort is to retreat from life itself. It is to refuse the opportunity to rise above the ordinary, to remain untested and unrefined. Seneca, another Stoic thinker, warned that comfort is dangerous because it makes us forget our true purpose. When we are comfortable, we become complacent, and complacency breeds a lack of meaning. We start to care less about the things that matter: the pursuit of virtue, the mastery of our own mind, and the contribution we make to the world. Instead, we become fixated on preserving our comfort, avoiding discomfort at all costs. But let's be clear. Discomfort doesn't mean pain for pain's sake. It doesn't mean a life of relentless struggle with no relief. What the Stoics preached was the embrace of discomfort as a tool for cultivating strength. It is through discomfort that we learn to be present, to focus, to live deliberately. Life isn't about avoiding hardship, but rather about responding to it with clarity, composure, and virtue. The Stoics also understood that our perceptions of discomfort are often misguided. We imagine hardship to be worse than it truly is, and in doing so, we prevent ourselves from taking the necessary steps toward growth. We fear discomfort because we believe it will break us. Yet when we face it head-on, we discover that we are not only capable of enduring it, but of thriving in it. As Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Our response to discomfort shapes our reality, not the discomfort itself. So, how do we break free from the comfort zone? We start by recognizing that our greatest growth occurs when we are tested. We must deliberately seek out challenges, put ourselves in situations where we are forced to stretch beyond our current abilities and face the discomfort that comes with change. Every time we choose discomfort over ease, we make a choice for growth. Every time we embrace the discomfort of learning, of striving, of pushing ourselves, we move closer to becoming the best version of ourselves. This doesn't mean we should seek out suffering for its own sake, but it does mean we must not shy away from the inevitable challenges that life presents. Whether it's the challenge of a new endeavor, the discomfort of failure, or the tension of difficult conversations, we must face it with courage and resolve. Life doesn't ask us to be comfortable. It asks us to be resilient. The Stoic view on the comfort zone is clear. The danger is not in discomfort, but in the avoidance of it. True growth comes not when we seek to preserve comfort, but when we embrace the discomfort that will forge us into stronger, wiser, and more virtuous individuals. Do not be afraid of discomfort. Seek it, for it is through discomfort that you will find your strength. If you found this message helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that encourages you to live a life of purpose, growth, and strength. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What discomfort are you ready to embrace? Let's discuss it together. Until next time, stay resilient, stay stoic, and keep pushing beyond your limits.